Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Sam Kwok here, one of the Kwok Brothers. Happy Friday, July 31st. This is your next stimulus check and news. And right out of the gate, some updates to what's going on with our stimulus scoreboard. Now, just yesterday, the White House officials have said we can pass the HEALS Act without the liability protection. So they're willing to let go of that liability protection provision as long as they can get the HEALS Act passed. Well, this certainly throws a little bit of wrench into things because Senator Mitch McConnell did say that liability protection is a non-negotiable item. And here's White House that's saying, yeah, we're okay with the liability protection. Let's just go and pass whatever, right? And Mitch McConnell's like, no, what are you guys doing? We need the liability protection in the bill. So as you can see, there's a lot of confusion going around, and even the groups inside of the Republican Party and the Democrat Party right now are splintered as to how they need to move forward. Now, in another news and an update, the Senate Republicans are trying to pass a 1-week extension of $200 a week unemployment benefit for 7 additional days. And obviously, this is a little bit of a Hail Mary because today is the last day when the unemployment benefit insurance will end. So if there are no additional provision or extension of the unemployment benefit after today, it's going to be harder for it to come back unless the HEALS Act will get passed and the unemployment benefit of $200 a week will kick in. However, President Trump does want that number higher as far as the unemployment benefit, so we'll have to continue seeing. Again, when the Republicans presented this bill, this was only a starting point. So we may see that $200 a week number go up to maybe even $400 a week or maybe $500 a week. We just don't know. And here's a little friendly reminder to go and smash the like button, turn that like button blue to help us out with our YouTube algorithm. Now, another update in the news that's not yet quite confirmed just yet, but it is appearing that the Senate has passed and voted to talk about the HEALS Act and at least debate about it to see whether it's going to get traction or not. Now, my argument to that is if the HEALS Act is having a hard time having any sort of traction, I don't think the HEALS Act will have much traction at all. And in fact, President Trump did say back in May that the HEALS Act is dead on arrival. So with the HEALS Act still struggling to get passed or have any sort of traction, I don't know how much HEALS Act will get in terms of in the Senate level when it comes to discussion and debating. So again, not much progress going on right now. There's a lot of backdoor debating and negotiation happening. White House just said, hey, we can forego liability protection. And President Trump wants to see a larger number for the weekly unemployment benefit check, as well as introducing an eviction moratorium, which is kind of interesting because he is a real estate guy after all. So it's kind of interesting that he mentioned eviction moratorium to be introduced in the next stimulus bill. So very interesting to see all this play out. So just to wrap things up, guys, that's the scoreboard we have so far this week. We haven't really made much momentum and traction with the HEALS Act. I'm hoping to see that we have some sort of confirmation on different items come Monday. So we'll take a break for the weekend, come Monday, and we'll give you guys the latest update and all the things that are happening over the weekend. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification icon so get notified as soon as we release the videos. We typically release our updates as far as stimulus news every day on the weekdays at 10:30 a.m. Central Time. So definitely don't miss out, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week on Monday.